Hey guys, what's going on? XCaliber here, and we are back in Anvil REFORGED in Build Series Season 4, preparing for Season 4. Sorry about the late stream, guys. Last day of work, and what's crazy is, just as soon as I announced the stream, literally a minute later, I got this notification saying I gotta go into a conference call in like half an hour. I'm not ending the stream, so... I'm gonna put my AirPod over here and I'm gonna be in the meeting, but I'm still gonna be streaming. Screw it. Yeah, I don't want to quit the stream. I want to build. So yeah, that's the situation right now. Hope you guys are doing good on a Thursday. I am carless and upset, but it is what it is. So I was modifying this thing, but oh, 30. Oh, that's a perfect number. I love it. Hey, thanks guys. Thanks Andy. Thanks everybody that's ordered merch. I'm gonna order mine tonight. Get me a shirt. Hopefully it'll come in before we launch. I'm excited about that. I will be doing other stuff as well eventually. But yeah, Anvil Shipyards, grab it. Links below. I set up a link below so you guys can check it out. I'm curious, right? With a starter HV versus a starter SV. And then I got really upset for a second when I realized that wouldn't it just be great if like there was no such thing as an HV or an SV? Like if it was just like Space Engineers where it could be either or both. Or you can convert an HV into an SV. Like, the hover engines would be the thrust for HVs, just like the tier 1s are. And then once you put thrusters on it, then it can be an SV. I wish that was a thing, man. Because I'd love to make, like, an HV conversion to SV. But you can't do it, so it's kind of like, hey, I got this HV for 2 levels, and now I got an SV. It's kind of like... Oh, dude! Big hype to Willa Gray. Journeyman hype. Good job, sir. Big hype for you, man. And yeah, you have a Crucible now. So again, I am gonna work on those. Hopefully I get that tonight or tomorrow. Work on more of the badges for anybody over 2 years. So if you're over 2 years, or even if you're between 1 and 2 years, you don't have the golden broadsword, you got something else. I will be working on that. I'll probably be making... I don't know what I'll do. I gotta figure it out though. It's gotta be grander than what looks like a trash can, but is a crucible. So, but yeah, have patience with me, man. We'll get there. We'll get there. So yeah, I want to look at my levels here. So, with a small vessel, right? I can make. I mean, the thing is, right? Like, you're level 7 before you even get a build in, right? Like, is anybody really getting a build in before that? I mean, I guess you could. So, the only thing that's level 7 is the CPU basic, the medium thruster, which you don't need right away, right? These large cargo, the drills, the food processor. Yeah, like, theoretically, I could build a really small SV that could be, like, stupid early level. Like, the Gatling gun's at 3, so I could build a level 3 SV. Wow, and it has harvest... Wait, what? Why is the harvest box at 3, but the drill's at 7? That's confusing. What are you harvesting with an SV at level 3? I don't understand. I guess. I don't get it. That's weird. That's really weird. Small... Oh, wait. Small SV thrusters are level 5? So, what? This is what I mean, man. This game makes no sense, dude. Why do you even have... Yeah, if you don't have thrusters, what are you doing with a small vessel? I'm not losing my mind, right? This makes no sense. We're all good on that? So you can't make a functional SV until level 5, basically. Level 5 is where you can actually make it move. I don't like nonsense, man. This is nonsense. Alright, fine. So... I don't want to do this. Egg burn. I mean, right? Like, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but that's cool. Alright. Yeah. I'm thinking SV, man. So the only benefit of having an HV and what really upset me is the harvesters. Because you definitely want to harvest wood. Like, that's a thing. And it's frustrating that I can't have... I gotta have 2 vehicles. Like, I'm a little upset about that. I don't know how to fix that. Damn, I'm upset, dude. So do I just want to rocket an HV then? I hate that too. I hate the transferring between. So okay, so here's the concept, guys. As we get into our, yeah, I guess I answered my own question. So this is ultimately my goal, right? My goal is to get into this thing as quickly as possible. This thing is a unlock level 7 SV miner. This is what we're getting into. So iron, silicon, titanium, carbon, copper, just a touch of sathium, and a touch of cobalt, and boom, I'm off to the races. I'm mining. I'm happy. I can add guns to this thing as I need to. I could add turrets to this thing as I need to. I've got a drone hatch. I've got plenty of room to be in here. I've got me a badass little food processor, thanks to Bobbin. I've got additional CPU capabilities, medical. I've got almost 12,000 storage. I've got over 6,000 ammo storage. I've got room for a constructor, and I've got room for a shield. I mean, this is my go-to. This is the build that I'm going to be flexing in, right? This is it. Like, this is my home, my first home. So, yeah, why would I have a smaller SV only? Yeah, so this makes sense. I need an HV. I like it. I like where we're going here. Yeah. Okay, so we're decided on that. This thing's good, right? This thing's within CPU. It's within CPU. We're good. It's unfortunate that I couldn't have like a Gatling. I guess I could if I like took away some drills, but I don't know. That bothers me. Like in my mind, that bothers me a little bit. I guess I could remove these two and put. I don't know. I think it's fine. I think once I do I have a basic CPU block in here? I think I do. Yeah, so I have a basic, so I would need to make a, so this is the other thing, is I'm gonna need a base to make matrices, right? So we're figuring all this out, you know, because this is gonna be a thing. Because that's gonna tell me if I even want to bother putting a constructor on this thing ever, right? Like, I don't even know if that's even something I care about. Yeah, so I mean, so I don't care. Like, I can't even make... that's frustrating, dude. So I must have a base, basically. I must have a base in order to progress in this build. That sucks, man. Oh, my headset died. Splendid. Come on, guys. All right, so we're good. So we need an HV. So, do I continue modifying the box cutter? I think so. I think, like, there's things I don't like about this, but I feel like we could kind of fix them as we work this out here. I think the overall idea of this is fine. Like, I mean, I don't think I would have done much different. You know, I mean, how many different ways can I make a brick look good? And it looking good is questionable, right? So, we'll see. Alright, so 3,500 cargo. I think that's pretty solid for a little starter HV. Yeah, I feel the same way. They're like freaking useless and it's kind of annoying. What else does this thing need? It has an oxygen station. We need an armor locker. Probably need a box. Box. So how much is this thing? So the other thing is, like, do I even want to bother, like, building this thing? Like, yeah, but then I want to be able to harvest wood. So the benefit of having an HV when you first start is that wood. It just solves that wood problem for the foreseeable future. Give me, you know, but yeah, we need to cut this down. We probably need to cut this down. But I really would like to have a secure space to work in. Like, I'm the kind of person that's like, I'm willing to gather a bit more in order to get what I need. I don't know if I need... I mean, I probably don't need a food processor in this guy just because I'm probably not going to be in it long enough. We could probably make everything... Do I want to make it wood? Or do I want to make it, metal? Oh... Because, so the bit about this, too, is, right, the other build requires some Sathium. So I probably just need to rebuild something. Alright, so we'll go cheaper. We'll go cheaper. That's cool. I got cheaper. We could do this. Whoa! Unlock level 7. Okay, so let's fix some of this. Life card? That's a CV. Okay, I don't need 2 oxygen tanks. I don't need this. Oh yeah, we're getting bare bones now. Look at us. We're gonna put the oxygen tank here. Minigun turret and a stroll. Pick up logs makes for quick harvesting. I mean, so true. There's a really quick and efficient way to get things done. Just I could make a cockpit and put a harvester on it and throw some shit behind the chair and be done. But yeah, I want it to look good. I mean, I want to move in style, right? That's part of it. It's important to me, right? Moving in style a little bit. Alright, so look, we got all this freaking room here to, like, put whatever the hell we want. Okay, so potentially a constructor can go there if we want to go that route. I don't know. I mean, I'm not set in anything, so, yeah. My start determines where I'm going. I have no idea. You can't plan. I guess you could plan, but you can't really plan what you're gonna do. Like, it's just gonna be situational, right? If I get to the planet and all the resources are gone, then boy, I need to figure something out. But if I get there and then I spawn right in front of a bunch of deposits and it's just freaking Christmas, then why rush, right? So yeah, it's balanced. Do I want to build a base? Am I going to start on a starter? Am I going to use the ferry system and go to an unknown planet? You know, I mean, I don't know. I just want to have something ready for whatever situation that comes to me. So that's kind of where I'm at. And I want an excuse to build stuff, so it's win-win, right? Yeah, Garmin, exactly. So that's what we got to figure it out. Yeah. No, you're not wrong. I mean, I don't know. But you can't beat the price, right? Why is it so much iron? I guess I could switch this to... there. 10, 11. What's plastic called? What's carbon blocks? Plastic full. Yeah, thanks. I don't think there's extended on here because it's old. I think we're good. So, alright, so now we went to carbon, 69. Okay, that's better. Is it within CPU? Yeah, hell yeah. So, yeah, I mean, theoretically, I could just throw a harvester on the front, handle my business. I don't like it, though. Tell you that. I hate the look of it. The other thing is, Let's see. I gotta see, because I built something. I built a new early game HV, but it's also something you can't stand in, so that's why I didn't like it. I don't remember what it is. I wish there was a way that you could sort by date. You know, like sort by the latest thing you messed with. That'd be nice. Hey Alex, how's it going? I can't remember. I can't forget this thing. But see, this is a it was obviously pretty big, right? But and in the thousands and stuff. Well, that's fully loaded. I mean, I could cut this down and it would be a lot cheaper to start out. But this is a whole HV. Like, this isn't like a I know I built something. This is another like small little starter guy. Room for a turret. One Gatling. What's the price on this guy? Pretty cheap. It's get rid of the constructor. The planner. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. I didn't know what it was called. Forgot all about this thing. All right, so yeah, but again, this is like a so it's a basic core. I mean, it's not expensive, and I could shave some off this. I mean, there's a lot going on here, right? We could just have one. It's probably really over thrusted to start out with. I mean, look, there's a lot of Hey, we're just checking out some options here for starters. Don't even need side thrusters if you add a couple of the basic hover things. They're cheap RCS plus thrust. Yeah, they work buried, yeah. It's like 2 blocks, I think. Oh, so I don't need that. Station for medic. There's a lot of cargo in this thing. Still unlock level 7. Is it? Is there a basic CPU block in here? Why is it so expensive? Oh, there's a constructor in here. Okay. Level 7. I gotta have another constructor or another generator somewhere then, or a basic CPU core. I do have a basic CPU core. Where is it? But we are way over. Wow, those are expensive, the harvest modules. This. We still got a lot to shave off. Wow, these generators are expensive too. Jesus. Harvest, small, the Gatling gun's 800. It only goes 12. Yeah, this thing's a piece of shit. We're not doing that. No! Yeah, we're not doing it. Yeah, I'm probably over gen, but this thing's a whale, dude. Like, it's just not worth it. It's just gonna be annoying to drive. I can't... It's big, but I can't stand in it. It's just kind of a waste. Unfortunately. It's kind of a waste. Like, this little guy, you don't... You know... Like, this thing I can move around in. I could get whatever I need to get done in this thing, you know? I mean, it sucks that I can't stand in it, but, you know, I mean, it's a thing. Like, it's nice to have that option, but, you know, for 4 levels, like, I would rather suffer than suffer picking up rocks for another 3 hours to get into a bigger thing, right? So that's kind of a little bit of that give and take, I guess. So yeah, with this guy... We're under CPU. Well, that's... Yeah, the ST... That's literally what I was going for with the, See, now I'm thinking I have another build somewhere that I'm not thinking of, because... That's what I thought. I had that exact thought, and I was like, you know, we need an STC that you could stand in. I wonder if that's why I was messing with the box cutter, or... No, because the box cutter is horizontal. I feel like I built something else already that does that. I just don't remember. I don't know. If you want to stand inside something, it's just gonna cost, man. It's gonna be... Those are mediums. It just doesn't make sense. Like, I love this build, dude. Like, you can get in it. This is my dream starter, right? But it's just, yeah, it's just expensive, and it's not like, super expensive, but because I have too many builds that aren't finished and that are still in my blueprint thing, and I forget that I've built things. And it's expensive, right? So, like, by the time you get into this, like, I might as well get into the SV. Like, you look at the cost, right? So 400 iron, 200 copper, 150 silicon, right? Well, we won't even talk about carbon. So 421, right? Come over here. No, not there. Here to the gimlet, right? 2, 1. So it's like double. It's like double to get into the SV, but then it's like, you know, if you've... I don't think I'm picking up that much of those resources off the ground, right? Like, I figure I'm probably getting to deposits in order to get that, so I might as well get this. I just don't see a benefit to spawning the HV to just get into this. Like, it doesn't really make sense. This is level 7... You know, the only way it makes sense is if I'm building, like, the super dirty cheap one, like this guy, and just using this to tool around and find the deposits, right? So this makes sense. I can go hit trees. I can pick this up off the ground. If I can't pick that off the ground, there's something wrong. You know? And then I've got all this extra room for God knows what. I don't know what else I need, to be honest. I mean, I guess more boxes, but I could just put those in as I need them. The only thing about this is it doesn't make a lot of sense as a harvester. Like, I'd rather make like a, you know, like the scarab, right? So the scarab, let's look at the price of the scarab. Yeah, so this is kind of, these are some pretty big numbers too, right? So I need to make a dirty scarab. I think that's the only way that this is gonna make sense for me. I need to make this into a scarab. We're gonna make the absolute cheapest scarab I can make. Let's do that. That would be cool. That would be really cool. Yeah, coffee grinder took out a dreadnought, dude. There's no way we can use the coffee grinder for little minimal tasks, man. There's no way. Like, look at this thing. This thing's insane, dude. Like, there's nah, we couldn't. These harvesters are made with like liquid, you know, unobtainium. Like they're invincible harvesters. Not the same. We could never. Like, you think this is just a regular generator? This is like nuclear, like, fusion reactor, dark matter, churning things. And yeah, no, it's all this, man, is like super, like, epic, secret, dark, you know, Ant-Man tech. Nanobots and quantum physics, and it's not. Don't even, yeah, it's not enough. Alright, so... Yep. Pretty much. Pretty much. Alright, let's see. We need, thrust. 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 Buzzword bingo. Yeah. Garden shovel! Oh, that. Oh. Dude, I gotta stop pressing G. Stop it! I'm just doing spacing for thrusters if they want to be upgraded. Eat that lip. I wish harvesters were smaller. shopping cart. Never used this cockpit, but this might work. Hey, Rig, what's up, man? Well, we're gonna have a place for it to access here, so you can access the cockpit all the way down here, right? Yeah, look at this. This thing's like max freaking CPU already. Jesus. It's hard, man. Ah, that sucks, dude. So I'm over thrusted. I definitely don't need 2 generators. Not over thrusted, over powered. So it's nice to not have the ooh. Oh. Oh, but I have the thrusters on. I forgot I still have the thrusters on. Let's take all that off and see how it moves without it. Alright, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. There's no saving that. Alright, so. Dead in the water on that one. I don't know, I feel like this is the way to go. Get rid of this thing. Yeah. Oh, look at this. This is it, dude. I'm not gonna get better than this, man. This thing's got real thrust. It's got one Gatling gun, which is awesome. It's got one harvester, which is awesome. It's got future placement for a turret. It's got future spacing for a basic CPU core. It's got a fridge. It's got a box. It's got an ammo controller of 625. Got a harvest controller of 1500. I mean, I just feel like this is it. Like, it's got three freaking boxes. Yeah. What am I missing? I'm not missing anything. This is great. Alright, let's see if this thing actually moves properly. It doesn't need that RCS. That RCS is... Yeah, it's got a freaking fridge. Wait, what? A fridge? Holy shit. It's got everything, man. To unlock level 5. I mean, it's 100 resources each way or whatever, but it's doable, dude. Like... CPU on this guy is at 3427. Thanks. Guys, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Yeah, I think this is it, man. This is the way to go. I don't see any issue. Wireless. Right? It needs wireless. I think it needs a detector. Oh, it has a detector. Where the hell is the detector? Because I don't see it. Missing somewhere? Oh shit, this has an armor locker. I didn't realize that. And an O2. Oh, detector right there. So maybe I should move the detector because I'll probably want to put another gap. Or anybody will, I guess. if I put a gun there, though. That... Yeah, I feel like that's it. What's this thing called? Oh lord. Alright, what are we calling this thing? The Pico Mark V. I don't know what they call this thing. Shit. Really? How many Pico pups do we have? Oh, we just have the 2. So, Pico Mark III. Alright, so good. I feel better about this. So these are gonna be likely our first 2 builds here on our starter. We're gonna have this guy unlock level 5. Reasonable resources, a little on the high end, but you know, reasonable. If we do this. Now, if we just get lucky and find something, then boom, we'll jump right into this thing. And then this thing's gonna be my workhorse, right? And then it's like, am I gonna build a base? I think I'll have to, because in order to upgrade this, I gotta build a base, right? So, you know, we'll get into that, whatever. And then the next thing is this guy. This is gonna be my starter. Now, it's got these big thrusters, so we're gonna have to change those thrusters to the smaller ones. But yeah, essentially, this is gonna be my starter CV, I think. I had no idea this was in the game. Wait, what? I forgot that yeah, I totally forgot that this was in the game, dude. Holy shit. Hold on. What? I forgot. Dude, I didn't think this was in the game yet. Epic big hype. Boom, look at that. What? Oh, it looks good. It looks good. It looks good. It's got O2 doing O2 things. Got, oh man, look at that. What? Oh man, that looks amazing. Got little things. It's got a little little shoots. Dude, that's amazing, man. That is so freaking cool that you could stand here and do things. First thing is to connect the input-output of your constructor to a cargo container on the same structure using the menu on the left side of the constructor interface. Logistics system is used with the... Dude, what? This is teaching me more than the whole rest of the game teaches me. This is amazing. Oh, man. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, bro. Video feed? Oh, dude. Alright. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. And then the freaking advanced constructor. Oh wait, is it the advanced constructor? Big boy, look at that. See, we got the big old freaking thingies here. The big whatever reactor whatever thingies. Yeah. Dude, that's so cool. That looks awesome, man. I can't wait to use these. Big hype, dude. And what's great about this, right, is like that looks good. Like that looks good, you know? Like on both sides, like it doesn't look weird having them, you know, on different sides or whatever. Like it's consistent with the style. Very cool, man. Yeah. Dude, I'm so excited about this build because, like, this is gonna be my minor too. Like, it's just, I'm really happy about this. The blast doors are for looks. They just freaking look cool. But you take them out and you can put drills in there. I don't know. I just want to. It kind of gives me this like a Vorion vibe. I'm just trying to do fancy things, man. I'm trying to get like you, Stan. That's all. I love how the fuel tanks are right there and the generators. That's all. Yeah, right, Stan. Whatever you say, man. So, I guess that's a lot of medium thrust too, right? Hey, Platypus, how you doing? Oh, I guess I got a bunch of turrets on here too. I probably don't need all these turrets. Hold on. Well, I got 4, but I feel like maybe 2? I mean, I don't think we're gonna get rid of... I don't know, it would be nice if I didn't need all these. What else can we get rid of? Am I overthrusted? I feel like maybe I am overthrusted. Sides, right? Oh, we're so close. Alright, so we're max there. We can stop. Max there. Yeah, I'm good with this. And what's great is, like, yeah, this thing basically becomes a whole freaking miner. And I like the look of it. Finally, like, it's a smallish build that, like, and then the fact that this is going to be my dropship. So when I do the hell stuff, this, along with the auger, is going to go on planet. And I could leave the bar forever, right? And this guy basically sit right here, champ it out on the back. Deal. Match made in heaven, man. I'm excited, dude. I'm excited to use this thing. So excited for the bar. We just got to do a bunch of finishing stuff and get things going. So I'm really, really excited about it. Yeah, it does feel like the spork, like a bigger spork. So what's cool about this is it's got the big hanger, right? So I mean, not big, but it's, wait, where am I? Here we go. So, you know, you can fit the auger, you can fit a couple things in here. It's got the warp drive in its own right? It's got room for a shield, and it's got 2 full cargo systems. So it's a good amount of cargo, too. Power, I mean, I think I thought of everything. Ammo, I mean, we got... Oh, you know what? These are the bigger fuel tanks. I'll just put these little ones here for now, because that thruster is missing. This is a unlock, what, 15? So we need to shave that down. Why is it a 15? Warp drive's 12, so it has to be 12. But why is it 15? Oh, the improved CP block. Nothing we can do about that. Yeah, I guess we gotta do 15. But then again, I'm like, you're 15 before you get it. Like, come on. Who's gonna be... I mean, if you're Russian, but, like, I could just go hit a bunch of rocks and be fine, you know? So I think we're good, man. Alright, guys. I have to head out early here, unfortunately. But I should be streaming later tonight. Probably do either some SE or some Planet Crafter. But that is it for March, guys. Otherwise, but I will see you guys maybe later tonight. But I do feel a little better. I feel like we got a little lineup now, and I just need to work on the bar and the dropship. I think we'll be good, man. Again, we lost about an hour and a half because I was late, so I do apologize. But yeah, I will catch you guys later. Until then, take care, everybody. Season 4 hype.
The future of our species is at great risk, but what comes next gives people hope. Let's ensure that all of these sacrifices have not been in vain.
What's the point in saving humanity if we're gonna give up our own?
This is an opportunity. Or the end of everything.
How many more I can take with